Good morning. My name is Christi Griner, and this is my check-in video of how I have dealt with a difficult situation over the last several months. I had to make notes so that I wouldn't ramble, so pardon me if I look down. To start with, I am an ER nurse, so I deal with COVID head on every day. My mom is also a nurse, and she was dealing with COVID patients also. She was the most loving, caring, funny, eccentric, odd mom and nanny, and truly my best friend. And I really thought that we talked about everything, but apparently I was wrong, because on April 26th of this year, she made the decision to take her own life. And this, it was a completely unexpected tragedy, but I'm going to tell you how I have managed to be okay over the last several months. To start with, I know that I'm only doing as well as I am because of my Lord Jesus Christ. I know that my mom is in heaven and is at perfect peace and has perfect joy and is probably entertained in Jesus. But Romans 8:28 says that, and we know that in all things God works things out for the good of those who love Him. It doesn't say that we think He does. It doesn't say that we hope He does. The verse says that we know He does. And we may not understand how He's going to do it or why things are happening the way they are, but we know that He will work things out for those that love Him. And then one of my favorite passages has always been 1 Thessalonians 5:16 through 18, that says, "Be joyful always, pray continually, and give thanks in all circumstances." And it may be hard to seem joyful or to give thanks for the tragic things or the things we don't understand, but we can do it. And it may be something little that you find joy in. Secondly, I have a wonderful family. I have a large family, and they have been very supportive. And through this situation, we have become so much closer. I have a great extended family, and from the day it happened, the first 2 weeks, I had family beside me every day. Even if I didn't want to talk, they just sat there with me, held my hand. We tried to laugh about things and just remember the good times. And it brought my immediate family closer together. Having teenagers is hard, but now we spend quality time together, even if it's just sitting on the couch watching YouTube, and we eat dinner together, and we have found a new way to enjoy life together. We talk a lot more. I tell my children to please be very open with me about anything. I will not judge you no matter what it is. Thirdly, I have a very supportive work family. And I'm not going to say coworkers, they are a family. And they give me a lot of grace on the days that I am struggling. They let me cry. They let me walk away for a minute. I know that I couldn't have gone back to work as early as I did if it weren't for a supportive work family. And I'm not going to say that every day is great, because there are rough days. I felt myself being very depressed and panicky and anxious at first. And I recognized those symptoms because I've dealt with them forever. And I reached out to my family doctor, and she listened to me and didn't judge me and got me on some medicine to help me just function. And I'm grateful for that. And I can't say the last 4 months have been easy. Of course, obviously, but there's still days that I cry or panic or I'm just tired. But there's also really great days. Spending time outdoors with my family, maybe just baking cookies is a great thing for the day. Long showers, Jeep drives. Sometimes you just have to find something little to make a bright spot in your day. So what I have to say in conclusion is that self-care, even if it's 5 minutes of sitting on the couch doing nothing, and a tight network of people that you truly trust, that is how you persevere through a traumatic situation. And if you happen to see on the internet a funny looking elephant with a giraffe ear and reading glasses and crochet needles, that is in memory of my mom, Laura. Thank you to the yellow elephant, and thank you for listening.